Welcome to our next edition of Real Talk. I know you are all aware of your responsibility as a realtor to treat everyone equally with dignity and respect. It's not only a legal obligation, it's essential to a unified world. Coldwell Banker proudly celebrates diversity and inclusiveness because the best homes are filled with equality and love. Working together for a better world, that's the Coldwell Banker difference. In addition to 3,000 offices, our extensive network includes 92,000 affiliated agents spanning 47 countries and territories. With every new connection, we are one step closer to a brighter future. We are committed to attracting a fresh generation of talented, enthusiastic, and diverse agents. New viewpoints bring new possibilities. I'm pleased to introduce Melanie Boyd, a sales associate here in our Buckhead office. And I'm happy to have Matt Elliott, our marketing specialist from the marketing department here in Atlanta. Melanie, will you share a little bit about what we've been doing with our Diversity Council here in Atlanta?
We've made wonderful inroads in attempting to develop or focus in on what's truly important to each of the individuals that's on the council. One of the things that we must remain aware of is one voice cannot speak for all.
Melanie, thank you for sharing a little bit about what we've been doing here in Atlanta. We've actually had some events, and Matt, I'd like you to just share a little bit with us about what you're working on right now. What's our next event going to look like?
We are looking to invite a panel of people from every single possible diverse and cultural background that we can think of and bring them together to not only celebrate their success as agents, but also to talk about how they've improved their communities and how being part of their culture and they can bring that to the real estate industry.
So Matt, you've been organizing some events for us locally. Is this part of a national movement?
Very much so, a national movement.
So Melanie, we've talked about the fact that this is a very important strategy for Coldwell Banker, and I want to know if you feel that the company is very committed to diversity and inclusiveness.
I absolutely believe the company is committed. Having the diversity senior management assist all of us in an attempt to simply look at humans as we are and not necessarily a particular color or culture.
Thank you, Melanie. We know that this is something that's very important to us, and we want to believe that we are listening. What do you think that we need to do to make sure that we're on the right path and that we continue to focus on the things that are important?
I believe if we would continue with the council to discuss the various issues that are important to each of us and actually put some of the words into action.
What do you think we can do in the field at the office level to help to promote this program?
I believe simply asking the question, what can we do to help you feel more included as a part of the family?
Melanie, you've spent some time working on our Diversity Council. Do you feel like that time has been well spent?
Most definitely. That was a step in the most positive direction I could imagine.
Do you feel that this is a committee or a council that will be worthwhile for other agents to participate in?
Other agents, other regions, other parts of the country, other parts of the world.
Melanie, what do you think that we can do to better serve the communities where we live and where we work?
When we're marketing that $1 million community, and when you walk into that model home, and if you can see people of diverse cultures in the photographs that are warming that home, that in itself says we're inclusive.
Thank you, Melanie.
You're welcome.
Getting involved and supporting your fellow agents is what will make Coldwell Banker Residential Brokerage a place for every face. Remember, we have a world of opportunity at Coldwell Banker. Thanks for watching this episode of Real Talk.